Good Wednesday morning, everyone. I'm Cameron Douglas with a look at your weather chat update. Currently temperatures across southern Indiana sitting in the low 40s to low 50s here at this hour. And right now, North Vernon checking in at 43, 47 in Salem, Corden at 51. Looking out further to the west, Vincennes at 50 degrees, as well as Jasper also sitting at 50 at the moment. And right now we do have rain showers moving across the area. We show that here to you on the live Doppler radar. Noticing a thin line of rain there moving out to the east there near Louisville, Kentucky. And another thin round of rain right behind that there around Evansville, moving there kind of into Jasper, Indiana at the moment. The showers will become more widespread as the day wears on. At times, though, it will fade out a bit to get a couple of dry periods in there, and I'll show that to you on FutureCast in just a moment here. We do make it up to 61 as our high today. The rain chance is 60%. We do have some breezy winds out of the east-southeast at 10 miles per hour. So here's FutureCast. Notice the showers as we progressively move through this morning around 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern. Notice they become more widespread. And as the day wears on, they'll continue to progress that way. And at times you see there it will break up, and this is around lunchtime and into the afternoon. They begin to break up. More dry weather out here to the west, and then they start to become more of a scattered-like rain throughout the eastern portions of southern Indiana before we have more rain down here to the far south and west of southern Indiana begin to make its way into the area by the afternoon. And as we progress FutureCast here, notice how those showers start to then move into southwestern Indiana around 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. And then as we move later on into the evening, they'll begin to progressively make their way off to the north and east, off to our northern portions there in Bedford, Seymour, North Vernon, those areas, as well as central portions there around Scottsburg, Salem. Those areas also picking up on the rain later on in the evening. So once we make it, though, later on into the night, you'll notice the rain starts to begin to taper off and will start to dry out by the time we get to early Thursday morning. It's looking like a lesser rain chance kind of day for Thursday, and I'll show that to you here on FutureCast. Notice as the night goes on, showers start to kind of fade out. They're mostly to the north there and off to the east. We do have a few light periods of rain there throughout the early morning hours for the northern half of southern Indiana. But continuing on there, notice how we start to trend even more dryward, and really by around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, not a whole lot of rain going to be in sight for us here in southern Indiana, which is setting us up for a pretty good day ahead for Thursday. And noticing by lunchtime, maybe just a brief period of rain or two there for central portions of southern Indiana, but not a bad day setting up at all. Notice by tomorrow, we make it to near 80 degrees. So not a bad way to end out the week temperature-wise, but unfortunately it's going to come with the cost of thunderstorms on Friday. I think that's our better chance for the next round of rain after today, and then the chance will start to kind of decrease slightly to 80% Saturday. That stays steady through Sunday. Temperatures will stay steady in the 80s all through the weekend before we dry out for the start of next week. We're setting up to be near 80 degrees with sunshine by the time we get all the way to Wednesday of next week.